நாடோடி பூந்திங்கள் முடியில் சூடி நவராத்திரி புள்ளோர் குடமுள்ளில் மீட்டி ആനച്ചന്തം പൊന്നാമ്പൽ ചമയം നിന്നാണച്ചിവിളിൽ കണ്ടില്ല അകലത്തു നിന്നാൽ കണ്ണീർ മഴ മിണ്ടുന്നതെല്ലാം തെളിനീർ മഴ ചുംബനം പൂന്തേൻ മഴ മെല്ലെ മാറോട് ചേർന്നു നിൽക്കുമ്പോഴുള്ളിൽ നീർമഴ മെല്ലെ മാറോട് ചേർന്നു നിൽക്കുമ്പോഴുള്ളിൽ നീർമഴ പുതുമഴ We don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore like we used to do. We don't laugh anymore. What was all of it for? Oh, we don't talk anymore like we used to do. I just heard you found the one you've been looking. You've been looking for. I wish I would have known that wasn't me. Was a game, now I can't get you out of my brain. Oh, it's such a shame that we don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore like we used to do. We don't laugh anymore. What was all of it for? Oh, we don't talk anymore like we used to do. I just hope you're lying next to somebody who knows how to love you like me. There must be a good reason that you're gone. Every now and then I think you might want me to come show up at your door, but I'm just too afraid that I'll be wrong. Don't wanna know if you're looking into her eyes, if she's holding on to you so tight, the way I did before. I overdosed. Should've known your love was a game. Now I can't get you out of my brain. Oh, it's such a shame that we don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore like we used to do. We don't laugh anymore. What was all of it for? Oh, we don't talk anymore like we used to do. forever tonight. If he's giving it to you just right, the way I did before.
I overdosed, should've known your love was a game. Now I can't get you out of my brain.
Oh, it's such a shame that we don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore like we used to do. We don't laugh anymore. What was all of it for? Oh, we don't talk anymore like we used to do. We don't talk anymore. Way I did before. We don't talk anymore.
Good morning, everyone. We request senior advisors of both postgraduate programs and undergraduate programs to come to the backstage. All senior advisors of PG and UG programs are requested to come to the backstage.
Taking my shit for the last time, yeah. Maybe I know that I'm drunk, maybe I know you're the one. Maybe I'm thinking it's better if you drive. Not too long ago, I was dancing with
Good morning, everyone. The grand graduation ceremony of Tikeen College of Engineering for the batch of 2022 memorial will open soon. All the graduating students are requested to get ready for the academic procession and to enter the auditorium at the earliest.
arrange ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ടെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ
എല്ലാ രക്ഷകർത്താക്കളുടെയും ശ്രദ്ധയ്ക്ക് ഗ്രാജുവേഷൻ സെറിമണി നേരിൽ കാണുവാൻ ഓഡിറ്റോറിയത്തിൻ്റെ ലെഫ്റ്റ് സൈഡിലും അതുപോലെ തന്നെ APJ ഹാളിലും ലൈവ് സ്ട്രീമിംഗ് ഉണ്ടായിരിക്കുന്നതാണ്.
Good morning, everyone. The graduates are requested to be seated. I kindly request the graduates to be seated.
Attention volunteers, please make sure that the students are at the designated places.
stories will they tell about you?
All graduating students are requested to be at the auditorium immediately.
All advisors and senior advisors are requested to help the students to be seated at their designated places. All advisors and senior advisors are requested to help the students to be seated at their designated places.
the students who are waiting to experience the most memorable moments of their academic life, and the parents who are waiting to see their awards in flying colors. TKM College of Engineering welcomes you to the grand graduation ceremony of the batch of 2022. All UG and PG students are requested to assemble at the auditorium immediately. Advisors, please make sure that the students are at the designated places. Advisors, please make sure that the students are at the designated places. രക്ഷകർത്താക്കളുടെ ശ്രദ്ധയ്ക്ക് APJ ഹാളിലും ഗ്രാജുവേഷൻ സെറമണിയുടെ ലൈവ് സ്ട്രീമിംഗ് ഉണ്ടായിരിക്കുന്നതാണ്.
can't take it. Maybe every place I go reminds me of you. Do you think of me, what we used to be? Is it better now that I'm not around? Our friends are acting strange, don't bring up your name. Are you happy now? Are you happy now? I don't wanna know, no, no, no. What's taking you home, oh, oh, oh. Loving you so, 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 so. The way I used to love you, no, I don't wanna know, no, no, no. What's taking you home, oh, oh, oh. Loving you so, 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 so. The way I used to love you, oh, I don't wanna know. Every time I go out, yeah, hear it from this one, hear it from that one, that you got someone new. Yeah, I say but don't believe it. Cause even in my head, you're still in my bed. Maybe I'm just a fool. Do you think of me, what we used to be? Is it better now that I'm not around? Things are acting strange, you bring up your name. Are you happy now? Are you happy now? I don't wanna know, no, no, no. What's taking you home, oh, oh, oh. Loving you so, 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 so. The way I used to love you, no, I don't wanna know, no, no, no. What's taking you home, oh, oh, oh. Loving you so, 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 so. The way I used to love you, oh, I don't wanna know. No more please stop, no more hashtag booed up screenshots. No more trying to make me jealous on the birthday. You know just how
രക്ഷകർത്താക്കളുടെ ശ്രദ്ധയ്ക്ക് APJ ഹാളിൽ നിങ്ങൾക്കുള്ള സൗകര്യം ഏർപ്പെടുത്തിയിരിക്കുന്നതാണ്.
All students are requested to be seated. I kindly request all students to be seated.
The grand graduation ceremony of the batch of 2022 TKM College of Engineering will start soon. All dear students are requested to be at the auditorium immediately. The parents are requested to get seated at the APJ hall. Students, please occupy the seats immediately.
നിൽക്കുന്ന എല്ലാ പേരൻസും
രക്ഷകർത്താക്കളുടെ ശ്രദ്ധയ്ക്ക് ഓഡിറ്റോറിയത്തിൽ
Volunteers, please listen. You are requested to take the parents to the APJ hall. Parents who are standing at the side of the auditorium, you are requested to go to the APJ hall.
ഇതിങ്ങനെ വലിച്ച് ഈ ഭാഗം ഫ്രണ്ടി വരണം, ഇത് ബാക്കി പോട്ടെ, ഇലാസ്റ്റിക്കുള്ള ഭാഗം ഫ്രണ്ടി വന്നാൽ നല്ലതായിട്ട് അതിൻ്റെ ഒരു പ്രതീക്ഷ. ഇച്ചിരി ടൈറ്റാട്ടോ, മുടി മൊത്തം പോവും.
അയ്യോ ഇത് കിടന്നിങ്ങനെ
അത് കുഴപ്പമില്ല, സൈലന്റ് ഇതാണ്.
Students, please take your designated seats. We are about to begin the convocation ceremony.
അല്ല, അവർ ഇരുത്താൻ വേണ്ടി മാത്രമായിരുന്നു. അവർ കറക്റ്റ് ലൊക്കേഷനിൽ ഇരുന്നിട്ടുണ്ടോ ഇല്ലയോ എന്ന് അറിയാൻ വേണ്ടി മാത്രം. താത്താ മതി, കുഴപ്പമില്ല. ആരുടെയാ? ആരുടെ പേരാ കട്ട് ചെയ്യാനുള്ളത്? ആരുടെ പേരാ കറിയില്ലേ? ദില്ലു ഇല്ല. നമ്മൾ കുറേ പേര് വിളിക്കണം കേട്ടോ, ഒരുപാട് പേരുകൾ വിളിക്കേണ്ടതായിട്ടുണ്ട്. ഇത് മറ്റേ സിനിമയിൽ നിന്നുള്ള മുടി സൈഡില് ഫോട്ടോ എടുക്കാൻ പോകണം, പിള്ളേർ കാണും.
അപ്പം നിന്റെ കട്ടി MC 2
വഹിദ സലാം തന്നെ. റിപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ട്. എല്ലാം റിപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്തു. MCA 2. The academic procession will be arriving the auditorium really soon, so I request all students to switch off their mobile phones. The academic procession will reach the auditorium within a few minutes, so I request all students to switch off your mobile phones.
സർട്ടിഫിക്കറ്റ് വിളിക്കാൻ പറഞ്ഞിട്ടുണ്ട്.
ആണോ?
അപ്പോൾ നമ്മൾ
രക്ഷകർത്താക്കളുടെ ശ്രദ്ധയ്ക്ക് ഓഡിറ്റോറിയത്തിൽ സീറ്റുകൾ ഫില്ലായിട്ടുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ APJ ഹാളിലും സീറ്റിംഗ് അറേഞ്ച്മെന്റ്സ് നൽകിയിട്ടുണ്ടാവും. ഓഡിറ്റോറിയത്തിൽ സീറ്റുകൾ ഫില്ലായിട്ടുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ APJ ഹാളിൽ സീറ്റിംഗ് അറേഞ്ച്മെന്റ് ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ട്. ദയവായി APJ ഹാളിലേക്ക് പോകേണ്ടതാണ്. ഗ്രാജുവേഷൻ സെറമണിയുടെ ലൈവ് ടെലികാസ്റ്റിംഗ് APJ ഹാളിലും സജ്ജമാക്കിയിട്ടുണ്ട്. ഓഡിറ്റോറിയത്തിൽ രക്ഷകർത്താക്കൾക്ക് സീറ്റ് ഫില്ലായിട്ടുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ APJ ഹാളിൽ നിന്നും ചടങ്ങുകൾ വീക്ഷിക്കാവുന്നതാണ്. graduation ceremony of batch of 2022, TKM College of Engineering. The live streaming of the function will be available in the YouTube channel TKMC Mirror.
The academic procession will now enter the auditorium. You may please stand up and remain standing till all the members of the procession have taken their seats. May I request you to please switch off your cell phones for the duration of the convocation to avoid any disturbance to the proceedings. I request you all to keep standing until the procession have taken their seats.
This is a much awaited event in every student's life, and it gives the return to the efforts put in by them throughout their academic life. Now, may I request our principal, Dr. T.A. Shaul Hamid, to declare the convocation open.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as the principal of the college, and with the permission of the dignitaries present here, I hereby declare the convocation ceremony open.
Now, before we begin this joyous occasion, I would request everyone to stand up for the silent prayer. Thank you all. Now, I once again request our respected principal, Dr. T.A. Shaul Hamid, to welcome all guests and graduates to this ceremony.
Chief guest of the day, Professor Saji Gobinath, Honorable Vice Chancellor, Digital University, Kerala. President of today's function, Dr. Shahal Hassan Muslia, Chairman, Governing Body, TKM College of Engineering, Janab TK Jalaluddin Muslia, Treasurer, Governing Board, Treasurer, TKM College Trust, Heads of Departments, Deans, Faculty colleagues, my dear graduates of 2022 batch, their proud parents, ladies and gentlemen, good morning to all. The jubilant graduates assembled here must be with a mixed feeling of joy and nostalgia. Now you have become the alumni of this great institution, joining the robust alumni fraternity spreading across the globe. I must congratulate you all due to two reasons. First, you have come out successful crossing all the hurdles of examinations, university and internal examinations. Second reason is you have been seasoned by the unparalleled experience of an unprecedented pandemic, which definitely will carry you forward in the inclemencies and crises of life. This is important because the atomic families where most of our children belong to do not set them to face the crisis in life. On this auspicious occasion, I would gently remind you of our vision of the college, excellence in education and research with socio-economic and environmental outlook. This is a vision which encompasses the dreams of our great founder, Janab Tangal Kunya Muslia. You, the 2022 batch graduates, have brought many laurels to this college. Among 150 plus colleges, engineering colleges in the state, we are having the highest intake, and from our college, the highest number of students appeared undergraduate program of the university. We produce 195 honors, which is the highest number in APJ Abdul Kalam Technological University. And many of our students bagged many prestigious positions, coveted positions in university ranks. And I must mention the names of Sri Lakshmi, who bagged third rank in civil engineering and third position among all students in the university. The other students are also there. Ms. Chaitra KV, who bagged MCA first rank, and Adulya Sindhu, architecture second rank, and Romy Joseph, chemical engineering fourth rank. I congratulate all these students. And last year's placement, we have got a phenomenal placement last year. 853 offers you got from this campus. And the highest salary was 33 lakhs and average salary was 5 lakhs. And this is a substantial increase from the 2021 batch. Actually, as far as the number of offers are concerned, we have made 20% increase. Let me congratulate the placement team and all my students, all my graduates who assembled here for that. And in sports and games, we proved that we are second to none in the university. And we are the champions in football, we are the champions in volleyball, and we are the champions in basketball. And that is the first time in history we became the champion of many of these games in the university. Congratulations to my students. Last year, we have our faculty and students together filed 5 patents and published 5 patents, and 2 patents were granted in our institution. And so far as the research publications are concerned, 80 plus Q1 to Q1 level to Q3 level publications, and total 200 plus publications we produce from this college. And importantly, we have been awarded with, among 49 engineering colleges pan-India was selected by AICT for making Idea Lab, and we are one among them. And our Idea Lab is ready to be inaugurated by next week by the Honorable Vice Chairman of AICT. By 4th February, it will be inaugurated. So that is one of the important events of the last year. Hence, this function is most sacred one for us. This is very sacred one for us, and we are fortunate that it is blessed by the presence of the most vibrant leader in academics in our state, none other than Professor Saji Gopinath, the first Vice Chancellor of Digital University, Kerala. He had assumed many coveted positions before. He was the CEO's, Chief Executive Officer of Kerala Startup Mission, and he had produced many wonders in entrepreneurship development in the state of Kerala. He was the director of IIIT-MK before that, and he is instrumental in transforming IIIT-MK into Digital University. That's a new concept. And he had plenty of publications, and he is a visiting professor in many universities in UK, in Europe and Australia, and he was a founding professor in IIM, Indian Institute of Management, and before that he started his career as chef faculty in Regional Engineering College, Calicut, and today is NIT. So I'm highly privileged to welcome such a great personality, great academician to our campus. On behalf of all who gathered here, may I extend a warm welcome to our great chief guest of today, Dr. Saji Gopinath, to this function. The president of today's function is our nonagenarian chairman of governing body, Dr. Shahal Hassan Muslia. He is a towering personality, and he is a graduate of Texas University in 50s in chemical engineering. And he has been instrumental in transforming this institution as a center of excellence. And this year, we became an autonomous college under his leadership. And we are proud of our leader. And with great respect, may I extend a warm welcome to Dr. Shahal Hassan Muslia, the president of today's function, to this meeting. Janab Jalaluddin Muslia, treasurer TKM College Trust. He is instrumental in transforming this college in today's fashion. He is an alumnus of this college in mechanical engineering, and his symbol is he is the down-to-earth and simplest person one ever see, though he assumes many greater positions in life. He is heading the best retail industry in Kollam. May I say it is in Kerala, the retail industry in Kerala. Such a great person, such an industrialist, such a great leader, such a financial manager. So he manages our institution with care and with passion. So may I extend a warm welcome to Janab Jalaluddin Musliar, our dear treasurer of TKM College Trust. Here I assemble all my learned colleagues, heads of departments, deans, who molded you graduates like this. So they are the academic leaders, and they lead this institution. Principal is in front of these colleagues. So I'm highly humbled to welcome all my learned colleagues, deans and heads of departments to this grand function, convocation ceremony. All dignitaries, TKM Trust members, to Janab Afzal Musliar, Janab Jalaluddin Musliar and Janab Afzal Musliar are sitting in front. May I extend a warm welcome to both our trust members. And here, my learned colleagues, my faculty colleagues who are sitting here in this convocation ceremony, may I extend a warm welcome to all my faculty and staff who have assembled here. The graduates of 2022 batch, you deserve a special mention because you have spent your time in this campus with many mixed feelings and the clutches of pandemic you were in this campus. Your perseverance is commendable. Your perseverance is commendable. I must appreciate that. So with all humility, I must welcome all my students who graduated from this college to this convocation ceremony. All the parents who assemble here, they deserve a big applause because they were instrumental in making you like this as a graduate from TKM College of Engineering. Their mind and their dreams came realized today. So I must welcome all my dear parents to this meeting, to this convocation ceremony. Last but not least, I must welcome all the organizers of this meeting, all this convocation ceremony, and I welcome all, one and all, to this convocation ceremony. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir. Next, I invite our Honorable Chairman and President of TKM Trust, Janab Dr. T.K. Shahal Hassan Muslia, to deliver the presidential address.
Chief guest of the day, Professor Sajay Gopinath, Honorable Vice Chancellor, Digital University, Kerala. Dr. Chia Shahul Amir, Principal, Deans, Heads, Faculty Members, graduates of 2022 batch, their proud parents, ladies and gentlemen. I consider it an honor and privilege to stand before you, before yet another batch of promising engineers of TKM College of Engineering, and be part of one of your most memorable days of your life. Congratulations to all. You have made it. To grace this occasion, which is esteemed presence, are fortunate to have the Honorable Vice Chancellor of Kerala Digital University, Dr. Sajay Gopinath. As Chairman of this institution, I am delighted to extend a warm welcome to our guest of honor. It is a proud moment for me today as I witness our institutions growing in its reputation, encompassing the noble mission of nurturing professionals in scientific and technical spaces. Dear graduates, I trust you thoroughly enjoyed your time in this institution, being nurtured by the best educators. And today, being your convocation day, is nonetheless a significant milestone in your life. But remember, it is also a stepping stone to the challenges of the future. The successful completion of your professional course is a matter of pride and joy to this institution and to your beloved parents, relatives, and friends. The degree and the awards earned by you is the result of the joint care and efforts of the many caring minds around us. So it is our responsibility to give back to our society that made us what we are today. Our degrees are meaningless unless we use them to contribute to a better society, a better nation, and a better world. Let me take this opportunity to tell you that we all are immediately proud of you today, because definitely your hard work and dedications was what made this moment possible. And at the same time, I must acknowledge all those who have guided you on your round to success. As young technicians, as in technocrats, learning is a never-ending process. I am sure that the firm foundation of you received from the institution will prove a launching pad to you as you expand new horizons to life. Remember, to be successful in all your endeavors, it is important to be professionally competent and keep yourself adapted on the latest developments in technology. This can help you to achieve unprecedented heights of professional success and render you capable of accepting challenges that will come across your path. The knowledge you have absorbed and the memories of this campus will be the cushion you can fall back on these challenging situations ahead. I would like to conclude my speech with prayers and wishes, and on a strong belief that one day you all will look back to this day from the horizon of success and the milestones you have achieved with pride and joy. In this momentous occasion, in the presence of your family and teachers, and henceforth, I declare your ambassadors of this institution. Thank you, Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir. May I now request our Honorable Chief Guest, Dr. Saji Gobinath, Honorable Vice Chancellor of Digital University, Kerala, to deliver the convocation address.
Good morning. Respected President of the function, Chairman of Board of Governors of TKM College of Engineering, Dr. Shahal Hassan Musalia, Principal Dr. Shahul Hamid, Treasurer Janab Jalaluddin Musalia, members of TKM Trust, faculty and staff members, proud parents, invitees, guests, and stars of today, the graduating class of 2022. At the outset, let me congratulate each of you for successfully completing the program amidst the unprecedented uncertainty caused due to the pandemic. Your graduation is very special because it's also, like Dr. Shahul Hamid said, it's a testimony of the competence and resilience each of you have shown to effectively manage the crisis and the disruptions. But you should be thankful to your parents, your teachers, and the institution who stood with you during those troubled times to help you emerge victorious despite themselves being affected by the pandemic in one way or another. But that now the pandemic is over, I think it is important for us to reflect back. As we know, even pandemic was a stressful period. It actually taught us a lot of lessons. It challenged many of our beliefs, and it also opened up a host of new opportunities, which I'm sure will help you as you enter your next stage of life. The last few years has taught us how resilient and resourceful we are when faced with this adversity. For instance, the speed at which the world developed the vaccine, and more so in India, how we could actually distribute more than 2.5 billion doses of vaccine across the country in the nooks and corners in a very efficient manner based on a very simple but very efficient digital supply chain are some of the sterling examples of this period. The efficiency in which we worked during that period, if we can continue, I'm sure that we can achieve a lot of things in the life. The pandemic also burst many of our myths. We never thought that remote learning, remote working, etc. can actually be the way of life. During this period, many of you have discovered your hidden talents, nurtured new hobbies, and even vocations, and together, all of us become much more strong to face challenges and adversities. But more than these visible effects, which I'm sure all of us have experienced, I believe the pandemic also brought some tectonic shifts in the way the world work and live in the years. You are graduating at a time when the world is coming out of the pandemic. Though there are signs of financial stress in different parts of the world, but that may be only a transient phenomena. But in general, there are new sectors of growth fueled by major revolution happening in the digital space. I'm sure that your grooming in this prestigious education institution must have enabled you to excel in this new digital economy. As our Honorable Prime Minister had mentioned during his speech on August 15th at Deptford last year, he said that next 25 years will be the quite defining period for India. And I think developed economy perhaps lead the world when we reach our 100th anniversary of the independence by 2047. But in order to achieve this, our $30 trillion dream, by 2047, we have to grow at around 12% per annum every year. No country in the world has achieved that. No country has grown 12% per annum every year for 25 years. And that is a challenge, I think it has been posed to us. But we know that as a country, as the engineers like you, we have actually achieved a lot of things in the past which others thought is impossible. Your own alumni has led the Indian Space Research Organization, the current chairman of Indian Space Research Organization, which is excellent for space missions. We have actually made ourselves one of the largest producer of the milk in the world. We make ourselves the lowest cost car in the world. We actually make the fastest growth and fast economy in the world as such. These are all possible because of dedicated efforts of people like you. And I'm sure that this challenge which our Honorable Prime Minister has given to us, to grow the country, to make a $30 trillion economy in the next 25 years is going to be falling squarely on you. And I'm sure if you look back, the last 4 years you spent here in TKM must have given you a strong foundation on technology and must have molded you as a competent professional. You could use this foundation to hone your skills further to take up this challenge but exciting task of nation building, which I think, as I said earlier, no nation has undertaken so far, which is actually an exciting thing. When you are going to do something which you have nobody else has done, it's going to be a very exciting thing. However, in order to excel in this new world, we should look closely on the changes which is happening around us and develop the competencies to master them. There are many changes happening in the world, especially post-pandemic. As I said earlier, many are visible, which is known to us, like technology is disrupting various areas. Digital is actually coming to the way of life in whichever be the field of engineering, be it the civil, be it mechanical, be it electrical. But there are many other much more subtle and not visible ones. All of you are what we call as an after Google generation, because you were born at a time when internet economy peaked and Web 1.0 or Web we normally call was actually the in thing. And while you were in the college or you were in the school, we know that Web 2.0 has emerged. And today also, most of us are actually maybe addicted to that. We are influenced by that. We actually use it quite extensively. From Facebook to Instagram, from WhatsApp to Snapchat, from Quora to YouTube, Web 2.0 solutions has made deep inroads in our lives and people who created them. It's interesting to see that these technologies not only affected the IT field, it has actually affected every area. A small vendor actually uses WhatsApp so effectively to enhance his business. An engineer uses web technologies for enhancing maybe the civil engineering work he does. And you know that these people who have created them, and most of them are maybe at your age or a little more than you, maybe in mid-20s or early 30s, these people become the change makers and economy leaders. Why I'm saying you this is that we have actually gone past the world of Web 1 and Web 2. Now, we are actually moving into a world of Web 3. And the Web 3 world is very different from the earlier two worlds. We are actually moving to a world where, from a world of economy creators, we are actually moving to a creator economy. What's the difference between economy creators and a creator economy? Today, when you are joining company, and if your principal has proudly said that most of you have, or all of you have got great jobs in great companies, if you look at most of our contributions are actually going to enhance wealth of few people. Whatever you contribute, someone actually has got much, much more than that. Because it was the world where things were actually being taken by conventional factors of production. That's what we call as economy creators. You create the economy, it's going to be a creator economy. And Web 3 is a world of that. It's a world where the conventional centralized models which we are familiar with, large factories, large offices, are actually getting changed to small offices, small decentralized models, and the self is going to become the winning mantra. From the world where intermediaries and centralized institutions derive disproportionate share of wealth, we are transforming to a new world in which individual excellence, creativity, and competence are going to be the factors that define the economy. Web 3, as especially some of you are following it, knows that it is still in its infancy. However, as Gartner's technology hype cycle, again, I believe all of you know about it. If you don't know, Google it, or better you can ask ChatGPT what it is. Says that Web 3 technologies is one of the fastest growing technology paradigm and which has come here to stay. And you are graduating at a time when Web 3 is starting to grow. When we graduated, it is a time when internet was about started. And many of us actually could go in greater heights. Many of our colleagues can actually go and lead companies riding on that wave. Same is the challenge, or same is the opportunity for you. As Web 3 is opening up, it's coming out for new discoveries and new inventions and new solutions. You can actually look at riding that wave. Millions of dollars are being put up in innovative startups working on various areas of Web 3. Digital transformation using Web 3 technologies is in all key sectors is already gaining a lot of pace. If you have skills to master this economy, which I'm sure the college must have given you, we will see many of you sitting here as the new Bill Gates, Michael Dell, and Steve Jobs and Larry Page in the years to come. It's also heartening to note that the prestigious institution which is graduating you has also attained autonomy at this opportune time. In order to make the leaders of tomorrow, it is necessary that the curriculums need to be modified to enable students to create product and solutions while at the college itself. Supplementing the knowledge transfer in classrooms through hands-on projects, simulations, hackathons and startups which would hone the skills of our students. Academic autonomy will certainly provide TKM with this opportunity and to excel it further in the years to come. The transition from economy creators to creator economy will also lead to fundamental changes in the way we work and live and get organized. It may dramatically be different from what we are familiar with so far. Some of the aspects are significant. A, you will be creating your own workspaces rather than working in conventional large workflows. This is also called freelance economy. If some of you still have a doubt that this is only in the emerging stage, today, close to around 40% of the world actually work in freelance, which is a whooping 2.5 billion people are actually working on a freelance economy, and it is growing at around 15% per annum. There is a strong push to decentralization and efficiencies in small format. You know that when we think about power, for example, conventionally we used to think about power coming from a large powerhouse, a power-centric. Today we generate power in our own homes. So from a large scale, we are actually moving to a small scale. This change is something which is going to be very significant in our life. And this is more so because if you look at the last 100 years when the world developed through improvement in engineering, something which suffered is the type of environment around us. Today we speak about sustainability and environmental management as a key things. And if you look back, large number of engineering innovations which happened in the last century has created sort of huge wounds in the ecologies around us. So sustainability is going to be the buzzword in the years to come. Decentralized growth is going to be the essence of sustainable development. The third, which is very important for us, is being a creator of technology than a follower. We know that in the past, India always used to follow the technologies. We used to do that. I was quite excited when Dr. Shahul Amis mentioned that there are IPs getting filed by the students and the staff. This is an example of how we create newer levels of knowledge in the ecosystem per se. And finally, if you really wanted to make different, are actually being tailored to the industrial economy of the past. When we move from a large-scale format to efficiency in the small scale, we need to actually question some of those beliefs and forge ahead. Important question is that how do we excel in this new world? This is where your education, the one you did in TKM and one you will be doing, some of you will be doing, I'm sure that some of you will be going for higher studies in India or abroad, is going to be significant. Because education has got two aspects. One, the knowledge, which is typically a college provides. Second, everything beyond that. All that which you learn through the events you organized, the discussion you had with professors, the work you do in your startups, or the competitions you participate, all of them created a sense and a spirit of learning. But it's also important for us to understand that the new world is going to throw you very important questions, which was not there in the past. I'm speaking only about the engineering questions. Say, for example, if you are a mechanical engineer, rather than creating large IC engines of higher efficiency, how do you create very small motors which may be used in the newer mobility systems at a very high efficiency levels? Or if you're an electronics engineer, you may be asked to question that how can you create sensors which can actually be used for the precision agriculture to enhance the agricultural productivity. If you're an electrical engineer, perhaps the question may be how do you create small but optimized multi-source electrical grids rather than producing large power plants. You have several such questions which is going to be posed to you in the days to come. I'm sure that you will find all these are exciting challenges, and as India and the world gains momentum to make it more inclusive and sustainable, the answers to several such problems will be critical, and you will have opportunities to address many of them. So in essence, you are fortunate to enter into a very different world than the world which was there when you joined this program. A world full of opportunities. More so near our home, near our country itself. As a country which is growing very fast, India will have a lot of opportunities for each of you. In the creator economy, we hope that we will have many more enterprises and individuals making mark in the developmental world of the country. And I wish that many of you sitting here will be a part of that journey. Perhaps 25 years from now, when your batch meet for your silver jubilee on the centenary year of the country, which is 2047, I hope and wish that there are many names that scripted the success stories in the global arena will be in that crowd. TKM Education definitely have empowered you for the same. Let me wish all of you a very great career and look forward to your success stories in the days to come. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Now it's time to present the graduates with their degrees. The postgraduates will be felicitated first, followed by the undergraduates.
We'll start with post-graduation in structural engineering and construction management. I request all students to be ready for receiving the awards, and once you receive, you have to go back to your designated places. I now invite our respected chief guest, Dr. Saji Gobinath, to present the certificates to our postgraduates. I also invite Professor Rega Ampi to give the certificates. Nazrin Babu, Nazrin Abu, Abdul Basit, Anju Ji, Adira Rajes, Fiza Fatima, Sina Jalal, Jasmine Jabbar, Uma Rohini, and Vidya Vijayan.
Next, it is MTech in Transportation Engineering. So I request Dr. Kavita Madhu to come to give her the certificates. Agilesh Gobinath, Bismi N.A., Gopika Vijayan, Hafiz Mohammed, Kiran S, Lakshmi Shri Kumar, Meenu G. Krishnan, Nisha Mary DeCruz, Ragi Molar, Revati Suresh, Shahana N, Shuhaib MC, Sri Rashmi PM, Sumina Mol A, Sumina Sakir, Varsha Vijay.
Now we will give the certificates to the postgraduates in Industrial Refrigeration and Cryogenics. I request Dr. Shafi K to come to the stage. Abhijit KR. Gokul Harish. Jibi George. Kashyap V. Muhsin S, Nihala Amin, Nitya Krishnan, Rahul Rajiv, Rojini SR, Shaktidhar K, and Susan Ligori.
Next, we call upon stage the postgraduates from Computer Integrated Manufacturing. And I also request Professor Kannan S to come to the stage. Febin Geo Sam, Kasturi MS, Kasturi Nath AG, Rajalakshmi S, Renju C. Daniel, Sonu S.
Thank you, Dr. Saji Gopinath, for doing the honors. May I now request our chairman, Janab Dr. T.K. Shahal Hassan Musliar, to give away the certificates to the MTech students in power systems. I request Professor Vicky Prasad to come to the stage. Amina B. Ansi S. George, Ansia S. Anupama V. N. Deepu V. Misna Nawaz, Misna Nawaz, Nazarin N, Naufia BS, Safna S, Sharath Shashidharan, Vaishnavi Vijayan, and Neetu Prasad.
Thank you, Chairman, for doing the honors. Now I request our Treasurer, Janab T.K. Jalaluddin Musliya, to give away the certificates. And I also request Professor Sumaya Jalil to come with the certificates. So next, the postgraduates in Industrial Instrumentation Control will be honored. Ahna Naushad, Akil Alex, Alan Dutt, Anchana Vijayan, Baby Rukia, Bensi JR, Bijish, Christine Mariam, Jesna N, Jitin Samuel, Meka S. Nair, Nayana M.A., Risana S., Sanjay Stephen, Shahina S., Sneha Sajan, Sri Lakshmi S.
Thank you, sir, for doing the honors. Now, may I request Dr. Ansama John, UG Dean, to give over the certificates to postgraduates in communication systems. Afra K. I request Dr. Nishan then to come to the stage. Afra K. Ellen Sarah Sam. Anju S. Anurupa Santosh. Bismi B.S. Jubilee V. Reggie. Kirtana M.S. M.G. Priyanka. Parvati S. Nair. Shanifa E. Sharon Susan Thomas. Sri Lakshmi A.N. Tejas S. And Vidya J.S.
Thank you, ma'am, for doing the honors. Next, I invite Dr. J. Uday Kumar, Dean Research, to give away the certificates. So we'll be calling the postgraduates from Computer Science and Engineering. So I also request Dr. Ananda Patmanabhan to come with the certificates. Shahana Mustafa, Fatima S, Danya M, Atira Joshi, CB Raju, Kajal K. Nair, Divya CP, Ajmi Jalil, Nivya Jos, and Asha Simon.
Thank you, Dr. J. Uday Kumar. Now I request Dr. Ashfaq, Dean Student Affairs, to give the certificates to the postgraduates in Artificial Intelligence. I request Professor Sumod Sundar to come to the stage. Abdul Rahim Shihabuddin, Abhiram AP, Ashwati Santosh, Aisha Rega, Dilavar PD, Govind SR, Jayesh Raj, Jitin M, Sajin S, Sritu PR, Sharanya T, and Tasneem Wasim.
Thank you, Dr. Ashfaq. Next, I invite a principal, Dr. T.H. Shahul Hamid, to give away the certificates of Master of Planning. And I also invite Dr. Nisar S.A. to the stage. Sherin Zeniat, Akshay J.S., Alan J. Jose, Anjana Lakshmanan, Ashwati V, Aisha Naushat, Chippy Nicholas, Haridev MJ, Josen Baby Matthew, Merin Sara Rajan, Nahis Nasar, Ritika TR, Roshni Ann Johnson, Shehin, Sonu Somarajan, Srijit TD, Sweta P. Devasi, and Vipin Matthew Thomas.
Next, we will give away the certificates to the 3-year batch of Master of Computer Applications. I request Professor Wahida Salam to come to the stage. Ashwati RS. Badr Nisa. Anjali Anil. Gayatri Chandralal. Ganga J. Arya Rajan. Reshma Mohan. Chaitra KV. Anila S. Rahul R. Srudimol Biju. Malavika Mahendran. Anju A. Rahana Rashid. And Arya Rajan.
Next, we'll be calling upon the stage the postgraduates of MCA 2-year program. Abhilash John, Abhishek M, Agna C. Anthony, Amal Bhas, Amal S, Ananta Padmanabhan, Ananya, Anila Molchako, Anushri, Arun V. Das, Ashwin Prabhakaran, Blessy P. Roy, Brahmadattan, Christy Raj, Fatima Naurin, Ganga Krishnan G, Hari Krishnan SR, Jomin K. Matthew, Mayuri M, Mohammad Rasik, Nandana Anil, Nidhi Raj, Nihal K, Prajita P, Resika VV, Reshma Krishnan, Ria Vincent, Robin Monachan, Shakti Priya, Shad Ibrahim, Shalima Shahjahan, Siji Jose, Sinduri B, Sneha Roy, Sri Lakshmi Prathapan.
Thank you, Dr. T.A. Shaul Hamid. It is now time to award the certificates to the undergraduates. I now request Head of Civil Engineering Department, Dr. Sajeev R. to distribute the certificates. And I also invite Dr. Chinsu Marina Joy to come to the stage. Aromal V. Kumar. Adam Abdul Aziz. Afsal Rahman K. Afsin Abu Bakar. Amalu Sajir. Atul Venugopal. Irfana Salam. Lakshmi L.S. Mohammad Sidan. Mohammad Sibil. Mohammad Yasin S. Sai Ganesh J. Asif Khan. Ebin Jacob Jamon. Abel Ribu Abraham. Abhijit R. Nair. Abhinant A.S.
Adarsh R. Aishwarya J.S. Aishwarya K. Ajit. Ajmal Latif. Akamsha S. Akhil K.S. Akshara M.S. Akshayjit. Akshay Kumar. Akshay S. Amalendu A.V. Anina P.C. Anishka P.S. Anjali R. Arati G. Aravind V.A. Ardra J.S. Arjun Raji. Arun Ullas. Arunima R.
Ashwin P. Adira B. Atulya R.S. Aisha M. Sadiq, Selena Thomas, Chandana S, Danny Sam Matthew, Denin Saji, Devendu A.S., Devika Anil, Dillu S, Divya D, Farzeen Shehzada, Fatima Hiba, Fatima S, Fatima Zarina, Gayatri H, Gayatri L, Gayatri R. Sarji, Gayatri S, Geetu Prasad, Gopika Raju, Gopika Shankar MS,
Gautam Mohan, Hajra N, Harida R, Hiba Abdul Kalam, Hiba Sitara KS, Hrithik Sujal, Hrishikesh PJ, Jax K. Varghese, Jigil J, Jinju AS, Jishnuraj AK, Joel Jos Francis, Jyotiga S, Kartiga UK, Lipson Jacob Epen, Meenakshi S, Meghna Four, Muhammad Muslim KV, Muhammad Sidan Nehla V, Nandana Manilal, Navami Shashi,
Parvati BR, Parvati K, Parveez Ahmad, Philip Joseph, Pratisha Raju, R. Vishnuraj, Reshma M, Rizjan Angmo, Rishan CM, Safna Salim, Sanal M. Raj, Sandra Nair, Sandhu S, Sangeet K, Sanjana Devi,
Sharon S, Sariga S, Shabana Safir, Shahid Ahmad N, Sharat P, Sirando Geo Peter, Sneha PV, Suraj SS, Sri Lakshmi JS, Sri Lata S, Sri Lakshmi S, Sri Raj K, Subin TP, Sujit P.
Thank you, Dr. Saji Bar, Dr. Seema K. Nair and Dr. Chinsu Marina Joy.
Next, I request the Head of Mechanical Engineering Department and Dean Administration, Dr. Dilip N, to give away the certificates to Mechanical Engineering undergraduates. And I also request Dr. Matthew Scaria to come to the stage.
Alfie Salam, Abhinand A, Abhinav Binu Nair, Afsal Shaji, Ajit S, Ajwat KV, Akil Jose, Alex B. Kotakara, Amin Nisar, Anuraj V, Arun V. Kumar, Asif Shah, Atul Naushad, Darius Kadir PM, Diya Mary Kurian, Emil Manuel, Fadil Shanawaz N,
Harry Anthony Clement, Ishani R. Suresh, Jayakrishnan PS, Jitin Lal G, Madhav Prakash, Mahadev B. Pillai, Mithun Murali, Mohammad Safayab. Nandu Mohan. Nitin J. Paulson. Nitin Kurian. Rahul Matai Thomas.
Shahin Nasir. Shakir Abdul Rashid. Srikant M. Tufail Talhat. Vishnu Sunil. Vishobi. Amina S. Sharun Dinesh. Adira Madhu. Vinish PK. Jafar Swaleh. Manu Gokul. Saeed Arshak. Caesar R. Ashik Mohammed NS. Abdullah MR. Abdullah MR. Abhijit Vijayan. Abhijit S. Adityan Arnath. Akshay PV. Akshay Sunil Thomas.
Alan C. Tommy. Alan Sebastian. Amal Suresh. Anandu A. Anuj V. Arun R. Gautam Giri. Harikrishnan KM. Hrithik A. Jikes Thomas Joy. Jamal K. Jasim Abdullah. Jeswin Joy. Jibin C. Kevin Abraham Philippos. Midun PV. Mohammad Ashik.
Mohammad Maurus Nidal. Mohammad Maurus. Mohammad Ramzeed. Mohammad Yasin. Mohammad Zafar Absal Musliar. Mohammad Safwan. Mohammad Tanveer, Naveen V, Nibin Matthew, Nishan J, Parthan SS, Rahul R, RB Abhijit, Rohit Radhakrishnan, Sanjay MR, Sarov Sandosh, Savio Joe Thomas.
Shripad E, V. Harikrishnan, Viknesh K, Vishnu Prasad R, Akhil Dev KP, Alok Prem, Ashwant B, Shamil PV, Aryan S. Nath, Naufan N, Akshay Balan K, Abhishek Raj. Thank you, Dr. Dilip N. Next, we're going into the electrical and electronic engineering. So I invite the head of the electrical department, Dr. Sabina Naushad. And also I request Professor Asha Ravindran to come to the stage.
Abdullah Suhail KP, Abhijit KS, Adityan MK, Aishwarya Lakshmi S, Akshay T, Alvin Saji George, Amina K, Anandu Vijay, Anis Mohammed, Anna Jose, Anu Francis, Anuja S, Anuvind Raj, Aparna Ajay, Archana Prakash, Ashwani K, Ashwin Abraham, Ashwin KV, Atul C. Anil, Bharat Vinod,
Binida Merlin Philip, Danny Wagis, Fabinayan, Gregory Sam Givargis, Harish T, Harish KP, Jayesh Krishnan, Jitu Tagore, Josna J, K.S. Ajay Lakshmi, Muhammad Amal A, Muhammad Basel MD, Muhammad Said Ali N, Navami Dilip, Navanit M, Nazila N, Pranav M, Praveen Binoy, Rahul A, Rizwan Ahmed,
Rohit Sandosh, Rohit Shashi, Sai Krishna Ajit, Shilpa Sudhagaran, Srichand A.S., Sri Lakshmi R.V., Swati P.V., Vidya Raj, Vignesh P.V., Vishwajit S.R., Athar Shem, Priyanka G. Nair, Ajanya M, Lukmanul Hakim, Priyanka P, Mohammad A.A., Ahmad Adil, Ebin K. Sabu, Abhijit Korotan, Abhiram Kurup, Adarsh P.J., Aditya Gopal,
Ajay Babu Anil Babu, Akshay V, Amal KK, Amalraj CP, Amal Udaygumar, Amana Abdul Jalil, A. Muhammad Sajid, Amrita G, Amrita M, Anandu Ajayan, Anita George, Anjali M. Pillai, Anshad P, Arfan Saiju, Adul Krishnan, B. Agildev, Badra J. Prakash, Brahmadadan P, Divin John Chaco, Fazan Nazir, Fida Fatima S, Gada GK, Gayatri S, Gauri Sajan,
Hajra P, Hasina H, Kevin Shalu, Kiran Raj B, Krishnapriya U, Krishnendu B, KT Roland, Mridul TP, Muhammad Salman, Muhammad Abdul Jabbar, Muhammad Hijaz K, Muhammad Junaid, Najma Jalal, Nazlul Razan, Neeraj Ashok, Nevin Bidu, P. Balamurali, Prashant P.S., Riya P. Alex, Samarth S. Sunil, Shebin, Shivanandana R, Suraj S. Kumar,
Surya Lakshmi, Ujjwal S, Varsha Anna George, Bhupesh RB, Muttulakshmi J, Aradhi Vijayan, Gayatri B, Riyas K, Shyam Mohan MS, Asif Muhammad A, Adit PD, Srinidhi VS, Emil Roy, Muhammad Fawaz UM, Muhammad Rasween, Sagar Prasad, Kumar, Srijit T, B. Lakshmi Priya.
Thank you, Dr. Shabina and Professor Asha. Next, I invite Head of Electronics Department, Professor Shabir S, to distribute the certificates. I also invite Professor Reshna N to come to the stage. Shreya Madhu. Abel S. Varghese. Abhishek KP. Abhishek KP. Aisha Nazreen. Aishwarya KP. Ajay Kumar NA. Akash K. Nair. Akhila Ravindran. Akshaya Prakash. Akshay Kannan N. Alan Joy. Amal Ahmad Y. Amal Dev S. Amin Naushad. A. Muhammad Aslam. Anaga M. Das. Anamika Chitran. Anandu K. Anil. Anne Mary Augustine. Arya V.S.
Ashwin S. Atira J. Shenoy. Adira K. Bibin Biju Joshua. Bijinston SV. Bimpi Shashi. Chetan Krishnan. CV Arun Shankar. Devashekar DZ. Devika Muralidharan. Farshad T. Fema Matthew. Fibin Bethel Babu. Hari Krishnan AS. Jayadev Reggie. Joel Saji John. Kartika Suresh. Kavya Krishna. Krishnadas MD. Lakshmi Jayakumar. Maria Johnson.
Midun Gigi. Murshid KM. Namita Mohan. Neetu K. Nitin BM. Nitin Prakash. Prajesh OA. Sai Priya S. Samyukta Subodh, Sandra Sribi, Shanu J. Panikar, Sri Lakshmi B.S., Srijan Ram, Shruti Krishna N, S. Shankara Subramanian, Stephen Sandosh, Susmit Das, S. Varsha, Swaraj V.S., Vishnu B. Vinod, Anju A.L., Atulya K.A., Divya T.P.
Shruti S., Ritu K.V., Abhishek S., Abhishek S. Kumar, Adarsh P., Adar P.L., Agil Suvi, Aishwarya Bimal, Akshay E., Alan Matthew Isaac, Albie Jose, Alistair Tom Cherian, Alvin Sargent, Amal A., Anaga PM, Anjana, AP Gokul, Arati AR, Arsha V. Chand, Atul Rajiv, Bhagyashri V.S., Bipin P. Matthew,
Chandini P. Nair, Daniel Tedison, Devapriya J., Durga Lakshmi, Elsa Raji, Fatima A., Femi Martin, Geetu Priya, Hida Dilip, John Joe Benny, Juguno Simon, Karthik Shivan, Krishnan Unni, Madhav Ramesh, Manjima Jagadish, Merin K. Varghese, Muhammad Sinan, Navneet C, Nikhil Neel, Rajshri S, Rashad KP, Rifat Rafi, Rifana Salim, R. Mohammad Bilal.
Sai Shankar K, Shahina S, Shravana AJ, Sharmi Rashid, Sheikh Shifan Shafir, Shihabuddin S, Sophia Soni, Shri Parvati PL, Sriraj S. Kumar, Tejas N, Umanand K. Kammat, U.M. Harikrishnan, U.S. Anupama, Vismaya V, V.V. Arfita, Sai Aravind, Christy Alex Panikar, Mohammad Kaif PP, Ashwin R, Anjit KP, Rishad Babu MK, Shaima K, Vishnudev N, thank you Professor Shabib and Reshna.
Next, I invite Dr. Dimple Shahjahan to give away the certificates to computer science students. I also invite Professor Tushara to the stage. Aradi Baburaj,
Advait Vishambaran Shankaran, Afnan, Ajay Jeevan, Ajay Philip John, Akshay AS, Amita Murugesh, Amjad N, Anandu P, Anirudh S, Anit Roslin Paul, Anna Pramod, Anuja Jose, Arjun RS, Arsha Shajit, Arun K, Arya Krishna K, Ashish Thomas Matthews, Atila Rahim, Austin Philip Paul, Aisha Parveen,
Babita Teresa, Basima Saif, Brian M. Baiju, Dilbar P. Shakir, Farhan Mohammed, Gauri A.S., Grace Matthew, Haneen Moideen, Hari Govind, Jubin Biju, Karthika Pillai, Kennedy Nelson, Kiran Pudiyaveetil, Leah Liz, Maria Sneha, Milan Shah, Mohammad Azhar, Mohammad Hisham, Mohammad Shahil, Muhammad,
Muhammad Tariq, Nafi Iqbal, Neelima Sajid, Praveen Krishna S, Priyanka P.S., Reenu Maria Jerry, Risal Rashid, Sahla Muhammad Farooq, Sanjay Gaurish, Sharanya Vijayan, Sharat Alex, Shruti S, Saurav Menon,
Sri Chandana T.C., Srijit A, Suhail Sajad, Sujit V, Swati Suresh, Tapan Manu, Tasni Taha, Taib Mohammed, Tinumol Titus, Uttara Prince, Veni Sajid, Vishnu MP, and Zen Mohan. Thank you, Dr. Dimple and Professor Tushara.
Next, I invite Dr. Seibi, HOD of Chemical Engineering Department, and Dr. Anu N to the stage. So next, we'll be calling out for the Chemical Engineering undergraduates. Abhinand MS, Afla Zamil Ovi, Ajisha Bijunath, Ajmal Kabir, Alshana PT, Amal Manoj, Amita Ashok, Amreen Jiju Jalal, Amrita Sudarshan, Anupriya MC, Arun NM, Arun Dev, Ashwati Ji, Austin G. Saju, Bipin Varghese, Darshana Anil Kumar, Deepak Manoj, Devipriya Mudil, Flindo Justin, Ganga Krishnan B, Gokul Suresh.
Harilal M, Harishankar AR, Hina Mol, Jacob Benny, Kartika Sunil, Khadija Nazrin, Lamia Taha, Lakshmi Priya J, Mahajabin Abdul Masjid, Megha Das, Michelle Musaddiq, Najia Naushad, Nevin Thomas, Nidin TN, Parvati Sandosh, Penina Binsi, Pranav E, Romy Joseph, Ruxana S,
Yes, Jayasuriya, Sandeep CS, Satish M, Shamsa Sarjan, Shyam KP, Siddharth J. Chand, Siddharth, Sri Lakshmi VS, Sri Vaibhav M, Sujitra S, Suraj S. Kumar, Tanha KM, Tijo Charalil, Varsha Rajan, Venkadeshwaran PR, Vishnu Sahadev, Vaishna P, Sanjana Sakriyas, thank you Dr. Saibi and Dr. Anu.
Next, I invite Dr. Mohammad Sadiq and Dr. Mohammad Sakir to distribute the prizes to production students. Abhijit P, Abhinand S. Babu, Abhiram RP, Aditya UR, Aditya Sandosh, Ajmal D, Altaf Mohammed, Amal Vinayak, Amit A, Anand B, Anup KM, Anugraha BM, Anumol S.J., Anurag S.B., Arjun V.S., Ashik, Desin S. Daniel, Devu Nandan, Govind Vaishnav, Jobson K. James,
Joseph Sebastian, Lubin Liason, Meera L. Nair, it's fine. Minul M. Nair, Mohammad Aslam, Mohabbat Abdur Rahman Nasif, Mohammad Ashik A, Mohammad Ashik S, Nija N. Thomas, Nijaz Sharafuddin, Neeraj N. Nair, Nitin Shashi, Nivin Anil Kumar, Raghunath B, Roshin Tampi, Safa Bella, Sanal Raj, Sherin Saji, Suraj Santosh, Srihari A, Srinath R, Sriram S,
Stephen George, V.S. Srihari, Varun S, Yasin and Anand C.V. Thank you, Dr. Sadiq and Dr. Zakir.
Next, I invite Dr. Annie John and Professor Gadi Madhusudanan to give away the certificates to students from Architecture Department. Aishwarya Ashok N, Hridya S. Pradeep, Jeenu Sibi, Hanan M, Hanan M, Adulya B. Raj, Pallavi Krishna, Manasa Madhukar, Aishwarya H, Shivapriya Shivadas, Aparna Sudesh, Aparna Sudesh, Gopakishore VC, Mohammad Zidan Abu Bakar, Parvati R.S., Atulya Sindhu, Rajashri R., Vaika Vinod, Nimisha P., Naima Jalil, Gabriel Romeo,
Nirmal R., Anjali R., Drishya SS, Ramesh Rifas, Ajmal Mohammed, Savio L., Advait A., Atul P., Ashwin M., Rushta PC, Fatima AS, Sharat Satish, Tamanna Parveen, As'ad bin Jamal, Anurag PV, Zeba Johar, Haneen Parambadan,
Sharon Joseph, Ranjan Madhu, Vaishak KV, Sean Itti Jacob, R. Lal Chanimi, Niranjana Sant, Christina Thomas, Risha KK, Ali Akbar. Thank you. So we have come to the end of the degree certificate distribution. May I now request Janab T.K. Jalaluddin Musliya to present memento to our chief guest Dr. Saji Gobinath. Thank you, sir.
I request everyone to remain standard for the national anthem.
Thank you. Please be seated. Next, I invite Principal T.A. Shahul Hamid, sir, for declaring the dissolution of convocation.
With the permission of all dignitaries present here, I hereby declare that the convocation ceremony of the college is dissolved. On behalf of the college, I thank everyone. Thank you.
Now, the academic procession will now leave the auditorium. All are requested to stand up and remain standing till the procession leaves the auditorium.
ഫോട്ടോ ഉണ്ടോ